Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to some EVE Online. Welcome also to sisi, the test server for EVE Online, because today's video is about a new feature that's coming in the May release. It's something that I've been waiting for a long time. It's in fact the reason why I created my own personal alliance. You can see it right there at the top of the right arrow. They are adding the alliance icons on the structures of the alliances. That I think is going to be very cool. For me personally, of course, because I have my own logo in the game, but also for other Gnostic alliances watching seeing their logo on their structures, I think is going to help get a feeling of an accomplishment, make the space a bit more your own. You know, you've got the Pandemic Legion logo, Goon Swarm, Test Alliance, of course, the famous dinosaur. Everyone that will have their own Alliance logo will now be able to see that proudly in space on these structures. I think it's really cool. And so you've got one at the top there of the right arrow, and then at the back you have one as well. Right, whoops. Let's see if I can bring that into view right there at the back. So really cool. This is the reason why I had created my own alliance. I gambled on it because a couple of years ago during FanFest, CCP had said that they were planning to bring something called propaganda towers that would actually be the way to feature your alliance logo and maybe your corp logos in space itself. At that point I had already said, you know what, CCP is going to really go with these structures pretty hard, and as a result at some point they are going to add these alliance logos on the new structures. So that was the trigger for me to say I'm going to shell out all the ISK needed to create my own alliance, and then after 6 months I requested CCP to accept my logo in the game, which they did, and here is the final result, that which I've been waiting for. We can now see the logos on a structure for the first time. Really cool stuff. Together with this change, we will also have a display of the corp leader of the corporation that owns the structure. So this will not be the alliance executor, which apparently is very often just a character in a holding corporation. That isn't very important. For some reason here on CC, for us it's empty. We do have like a special alt as well for our corp leader. His name is Hanzo Ko. He's basically a bit of an RP leader, role-playing stuff. He's a mysterious head of the family of Ko Incorporated, of the Ko family. So if I go to corporations, then we can go for information, and this is Hanzo Ko. Now he actually does have a picture and a full, if we press on full body, here you can see the representation of our mysterious Hanzo Ko, the pater familias of the Ko family. You'll probably never see him in game. Who knows? Maybe at some point we might actually break this guy out if the storyline becomes interesting enough for him to actually get involved. But we like the idea of having this mysterious person actually be the head of our family and thus of our corporation. So there we go. Maybe at this point, because I'm talking about a lot about the corporation. Yeah, sorry guys, we are not looking to recruit or anything like that. I mostly play solo with my brother or with a couple of real life friends, and that's really what we stick to. And here is the logo on the Astrahus, really at the top, very prominent, looks really cool. I'm trying to orbit that a little bit in my interceptor, but let's see if I can then zoom in on that a little bit more. There you go. It's also a little bit animated, so you have this movement there that goes from the top to the bottom that gives it some extra light. I think it looks really cool. And for the Astrahus, you've got a logo on the top, which is of course visible from the front and the back, not so much on the sides. And then at the bottom part, let's see if I can somehow sneak in a view of that, you've got the logo over there once again. So really cool. This is an update that should be coming in May, and from that point on you should see the logos of the alliances on the actual structures, which has been the entire point of me creating my own alliance. And here it is actually in game, in the engine. For me this really does feel like a very cool accomplishment, and I thought I'd quickly share it with you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.